Why do older men do the most to look at you? Like, they'll literally put their lives in jeopardy just to break their neck and look. But when I see fine walking on the pavement, they want to act like I'm invisible. Like, am I ugly to handsome people? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I think it is? I feel like a lot of the times, the people who are bold enough to stare at you or make you feel uncomfortable are the ones who have a lot less to lose. Listen, I feel like they have been conditioned to feel entitled to a woman's body or looks. They stare because they can, not because they should. Meanwhile, men who are more conventionally attractive or confident might hold back because they're probably used to being desired themselves, and they actually hold themselves at a pedestal, and they prefer to keep their ego higher, or they just don't like it when people look at them as well. Listen, I'm just tired of the scrawny men looking at me. I just want to make eye contact with a fine man. That's it. That's literally it. Can anyone else relate?
This is why I never have sympathy. Never, bro. Listen to what this thing is saying, bro. This thing here. I wrote underneath, can't wait to see where this big mouth ends up in 10 years. I put my bet on a baby mama. This is why a lot of guys are not dating anymore. This is why a lot of guys are stepping away. They don't approach women anymore. A lot of these women are just going to end up miserable once they get to 45 years old. I did a video like yesterday or the day before about women complaining that she's 36, lonely and single. See, they start off like this. This is how they start off in their prime. Everyone in the chat, press 1 if you know what I'm talking about. Or better yet, everyone write prime years. This girl here is in her prime, yeah? She got a tattoo on the side of her head, which already lets me know she's not very smart. But this girl here is in her prime years, yeah? And she's talking about why is it that unattractive men keep looking at her? They shouldn't be looking at her, and she's upset that Chad and Tyrone are not looking at her. I can't wait to see where you end up with all this arrogance and all this nasty attitude you have. Maybe if Chad and Tyrone are not looking at you, maybe you're not on their level. Have you ever thought about that? There's a term that goes, water seeks its own level. Have you ever heard that before? And I'm sure these guys that she's deeming to be unattractive, they're probably average dudes. They're not subpar dudes. These are just normal dudes. No, this thing here, she wants Chad and Tyrone. These are the ones I'm talking about. 6s and 7s, bro. This girl is a 6. This girl is a 6. She got a tattoo on the side of her head. So to me, she's a 5. Yeah? But a lot of you guys, in fact, all you guys watching, let me know what you would rate this girl. I'll let it keep running, but without the sound. She's not unattractive, but she's not, oh my God. This is the type that is a Chad and Tyrone chaser. This is the level right here. Chad and Tyrone chaser. Prolific Chad and Tyrone chaser, bro. This is the level here. Do you get what I'm saying? She wants the 6'5" Chad or Tyrone, chiseled face, goes to the gym guy, bro. To be looking at her. Not 5'10", not 5'9". She don't want that, bro. Like normal guy. Crazy. I never feel sorry for them later on in life. This is the type of woman that's gonna come out and say, oh, all men cheat, all men are cheaters. Men are untrustworthy. Oh, I've had enough of men. Blah, blah, blah. That's the future. I'm telling you, it's all patterns, bro. It's all patterns. This is what I'm talking about. Once you live life and you start to register what is happening, instead of just living and floating through, you actually register what's going on around you and what happens. You start to see the pattern. With her big earrings. With those big hoop earrings. And if you know what that means, you know what it means, innit? Press 1 in the chat if you know what big hoop earrings means, bruv. But yeah, like, this is Chad and Tyrone chaser material. Right here, bro. Right here. Let's see what other people had to say. Someone wrote, girls look nice, but then start talking loads. Laughing faces. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Bro. Like, You, by you saying this, or why are ugly dudes looking at you? Why don't fine guys look at you? You are exposing that you're a Chad and Tyrone chaser. You're a Chad and Tyrone chaser, bro. Meaning that the future's not looking too good. Because Chad and Tyrone is not going to commit to you, bro. And even if he makes you his girlfriend, he's going to cheat. He's going to cheat 100%. Why? Because he can get 10 girls that look exactly like you. Full roster. Yeah? Full roster. Do you get what I'm saying? He could get girls like you like it's nothing. If he can get you, he can get another one of you. That's it. That's what these women need to understand. And guess what? There's more women walking around than there are guys. And guess what? Chad and Tyrone is in the minority. There's a scarcity of that guy, but there's a lot of you. But for some reason, you think you're a superstar and you come out making this stupid video chatting rubbish. Crazy, fam. They're so delusional. They don't understand the dynamic. They don't understand you're not actually in a position of power. You can chase Chad and Tyrone as much as you want, bro. But guess what? All your friends are doing it as well. And all your competitors are doing it. All your rivals are doing it. All your arch enemies are doing it. They're so silly, bruv.
Have a 6-pack, 200 pounds. Get jacked, no chicken legs. Don't go bald, low back pain. Mobility, hybrid athlete. High rocks, marathon, ultra marathon. Make money, lots of money. Provide. Mortgage, tithing, taxes, save up, buy the truck, buy the mom car, car brakes, car insurance, life insurance, home insurance, mortgage, have a nice yard, sprinklers, peptides, creatine, protein, more protein, testosterone, TRT, steroids, pre-workout, less pre-workout. No energy drinks, no soda, no sugar. AI, Claude, ChatGPT, all jobs gone in 5 years. Thirst traps, porn everywhere. Wandering eyes. Podcasts, audiobooks, Joe Rogan. Post on social. Lock in. Start a business. Exit. 50 million. Never work again. Real estate. S&P 500. Bitcoin, crypto. Don't be soft. Don't be a bitch. Wake up early. Go to bed early. No doom scroll. Track everything. Whoop, Aura, Garmin. Optimize. Grow up. No one's coming to save you. Be a good hubby. Date nights. Plan everything. Don't forget any dates.
Being a man in 2026. He absolutely nailed it. At least one woman said to all the men holding it down and doing their best, you are appreciated, heart. At least there's one woman that said something. There's always a few women that understand that this life is very cruel to men. But the vast majority are just typical women who don't give a crap about men. You know, they just care about themselves.